I think reason, if we investigate, if we think more carefully, I think we know that is our feeler, I think, right? So nyongendi ji luzo korje da normal chikta so yiso ki normal chikni.
If we think deeply about the nature of our own experience, we will come to recognize that within the domain of our experience, there's one level of experience which is primarily physical, at the level of senses, and there is another level of experience which is primarily emotional and mental.
I think, for example, the songs, beautiful songs and with beautiful sort of music to someone, I think generally, I think audience, I think having in that moment some very pleasant, even after, remember that you get some kind of happy feeling. Now that mainly through sensorial senses, right? Sensorial level. And through that way you get some satisfaction in the mental level. Now, perhaps among audience, some may have different sort of feeling, mental level, sensorial level, same hearing, same music, seeing, same sort of instrument or the person, but in mental level may have little critics, some different sort of, let's say, attitude. So now here we can see obviously two levels. One level, sensorial level, and then another mental level. I often used to telling audience now some recent event, the friendly fire and enemy fire. Even friendly fire, same bullet, injuries same. The poor bullet cannot, no ability distinction. This is worthwhile to hit or not hit. Bullet, same bullet. It's the same weapon, isn't it? So the physical level, whether friendly fire or enemy fire, no differences. The level of pain is same. But then mentally, big differences. Perhaps some people may feel, oh, this is friendly fire, the friendly bullet, so why not? If one foolish soldier, then I think may feel, oh, this is my, okay, doesn't matter, this is friendly fire, because bullet, so kiss like that. Actually foolish. So in that case, more sort of power to bear because of the mental attitude. In that case, mentally, not much disturbances, no hatred, no anger. Due to that, I think the level of physical pain due to psychological thinking, physical pain could be less. On the other hand, also it's, I think, possible that similar situation, similar case, enemy fire, enemy injuries or pains from enemy bullets is understandable. But from the friends, from the friendly fire, it is unreasonable. More sort of frustration, more sort of anger, that also causes it. possible. So now this shows there are the Rikniwa, Tsonyonge, Rikni Chik, Yushi, not Tsonyonge Chik, Chikdi, because of Yilu Tsonyonge Chik, Yushi Tsonyonge, tell Sangdange, Doshu, Nehechik, Sangdange, Doshu, Yengi, Yilu Tsonyonge.
So what this example indicates is that when we undergo experiences, there are two levels at which we experience events. For example, at the level of the senses or the physical level, where whether the bullet is from a friendly source or an enemy source, so far as the physical level of the experience of pain is concerned, there is no difference whatsoever. However, at the level of the mind, depending upon the attitude of the individual, it makes a tremendous difference as to how that person takes that situation or reacts to it.
So now, the sensorial level of experiences, the material things, are direct connected. So physical, facilities can provide satisfaction on that level. Now, mental level, I think on superficial or I think simple way, because of physical comfort brings some comfort on the mental level. But usually, but in deeper sense, we can see some millionaire or even millionaire very rich. As far as physical comfort is concerned, so everything was there. So no worry on that level. But person, himself, herself, sometimes could be very, very unhappy person. That we noticed. Some of my friend, among my friend, somehow seems quite rich. But then after we sat down and some nice words exchanged few nice words, then eventually start some complaint. And some cases, I think, unrealistically, some expectation, some blessing from me. So this shows these people have plenty of money, and with money, I think many friends, although these friends are genuine friends or not, that's a different. At least these are friends of money. There's no question. So long remain wealthy, more people, more smile. But that same person becoming more unfortunate, passing through unfortunate unfortunate times, they lose money and become poor, then many of these previous friends may not come. So that means these are friends of money, not friends of person. So in any way, you see, so long you are wealthy, more friends, superficially, and some fame. But internally, because something missing, therefore mentally always unhappy, unrest, sometimes full of suspicion, doubt, and
And often many of these people tend to be caught up in this whole cycle of expectations and ambitions and also of suspicions and so on. Almost like a kind of a vicious cycle of these expectations and suspicions.